Okay, so to improve knee flexion after surgery, so by flexion we mean bending, there's a few different exercises you can do. So I'm going to show you a couple we commonly get people to do almost immediately post-op. So if we start with our knees straight here, and if we assume this is my operated leg, the left leg, I'm going to try and bend your knee as far as you comfortably can by dragging your heel along the bed or the couch or whatever you're using. Now when you get to your limit, let's say that's about as far as you can go, you can then apply a little bit of overpressure with your hands and pull a little bit further as far as is comfortable, okay? Now depending on your condition, it might be okay for you to push into a little bit of pain. Talk to your physiotherapist about that. That depends on individual factors. If sitting up like this is a little bit uncomfortable for you or a little bit difficult, grab a towel or a sheet or a band or whatever you have at home. And you can also do this by wrapping a towel around your foot, lying down on your back, and then same thing, actively pull your knee as far as you can, and then using the towel or the sheet wrapped around your foot, pull up a little bit further like so until you get to your limit, and then release the tension on the towel, slide your leg back down. Okay, so another active assisted way to improve your knee flexion after surgery, sitting over the edge of a bed or a chair, and let's try and bend this knee as far as we can. Let's say we get to about here, okay? So then what you can do is use your other leg, put that over the front like so, so your Achilles is in contact with your shin, and help your knee bend using your good leg as far as you can comfortably go. Let it go and relax and repeat. Okay, so looking to improve knee extension or straightening after surgery. This is a super important movement. Without full knee extension, you'll always walk with a limp. So we really want to get that back. So you need to get yourself something to elevate your foot. So I'm just using some old textbooks here, but any household object that's nice and stable will do. Okay, and then you basically want to put your leg up on those books or whatever you're using, lie down and just relax, and you can let gravity do its work, and it will often be enough to straighten your knee all or most of the way over time. Okay, so if you want to make that a little bit more advanced, you can do a couple of things. You can make it more active by squeezing your quadriceps muscles in the front of your thigh and thinking about pushing your knee down, or trying to actively straighten your knee by pushing your quadriceps, okay? And that's a perfectly fine way to do it. Once that gets a little bit difficult, or if your quads are tired from all your other exercises your physio's probably prescribed, you can use a small weight, and this is a more passive way of getting your knee extension back, okay? So I've got a wheat bag here, but you can use a bag of peas or whatever you like. Just a light weight, and that just adds a little bit more load to help get that knee down into extension. And you can lay there for as long as is comfortable. A nice prolonged stretch is often good. Okay, so one more stretch we can do to try and get the knee a little bit straighter into extension. We call a prone knee hang. So this is a little bit more difficult than the one we do lying on our back. But you need to go to the end of your bed or couch, okay, and if we assume this is my operated leg, okay, my right leg, you have just from below your knee hanging off the edge of the bed or couch, and you just, again, let gravity take your leg down, like so, okay? Easy enough. Okay, to make that more advanced, once again, you can use a small weight. I'm using a heat bag, but you can use anything you've got at home, like I said, bag of peas or something like that in the previous video. And that, again, just adds a little bit of extra load and can help get your knee that little bit straighter.